So we just looked at the overall swing plane, a line from the ball through the upper sternum. Let's talk specifically about shoulder plane. Now, if my body's perpendicular and I rest the club across my shoulder line, I'm practicing a rotational movement. And in this very simple drill, the rotation of the shoulders is at a right angle to my spine. Very simple wheel-like mechanism. That's what we're using. Now, from 3 lessons ago, you understand that the arms come together, and therefore the shoulder rotation can only be level to that point. To continue, the left arm rides over my right, and now there's a twisting. So in the golf swing, the shoulders do not work on a constant level plane. They twist and they change, and they do so back and through. So I think you can see that in the backswing, the shoulders twist in this direction and the shoulder plane changes upwards. When you come through the ball, the reverse is true and the shoulder goes downwards. So the fact of the matter is that as the shoulders coil, they coil and twist, both sides. So I think it's very misleading to worry about the shoulder plane. I never do. If we go back to down the line, in simple terms, the shoulder coil at a right angle to spine would be well above the ball, going back and going through. What actually happens is as the shoulders coil, the left goes over the right. There's a twisting of the shoulders as well as of a coiling. When you come through, again the same is true. The right shoulder goes over the left. Now, another thing that's very confusing about the shoulders is the fact that the wheel mechanism is bent. If I make this mechanism for you in a horizontal plane, you can see that my shoulder, my arm, my hand are moving like the spokes of a wheel. If I lean forward, I show you it in like a golfing plane. Everything's moving together. But one of the confusing things is that this spoke in golfing terms is bent. There's actually a kink. So when I make a shoulder turn, and the hub is my neck, there's a shoulder turn. The club is sweeping away and going on an upward journey. But because this is bent, the shoulder appears to drop. Now, it's not dropping and losing height, it's just because of the bend, it gives you that impression. If this was all in one line, everything would move together. But because there's a bend, you get this strange phenomena where the club is sweeping upwards and the shoulder appears to be going downwards before it goes around and up. If I face you and show you the horizontal swing, you can see that again. If this is all in one line, the shoulder, arm and club would track as one. But you can see it's not, it's bent. And although the club is going to go behind me, the shoulder is going towards you, the viewer, towards the camera lens. And that creates a lot of confusion. So just look at that again. When I turn the shoulder into my throat, the shoulder appears to go down. Do not be conned. I am not dropping. I am not dipping. It is just that my shoulder is going in a downward direction as the swing goes up. So, shoulder rotation and forearm rotation work together. We have to understand that the shoulder plane, in its simplest form, has to twist as it turns within the golf swing itself. You cannot use the shoulders on a constant plane. And because they're continually moving in and out of the plane, I find them very, very risky as a point of reference. So I tend not to worry about it. If you go back to our earliest principles, if you hinge the wrist and turn the shoulder, you'll get your shoulder plane for free.